Hey, this is Shiraz, and before we get started, I just want to let you know that when I clear something for someone, when I cause a shift, I tend to yawn and cough from the energetic shift that happens. I don't know why it happens. It's just how my body works. And if you don't know that, you're going to listen to this video and go, what the hell is wrong with this guy? You might still think that, but now there's more of an explanation. The other thing to keep in mind is that if you hear something that you can absolutely relate to, when I cleared for them, you can get it cleared for you too. Just say yes when they're saying yes, and it works. I have people that watch these videos every morning to get stuff cleared. This can be your new morning habit too. Okay, that's enough for that. Let's get on with the video. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get a great shift out of it. See you soon.
Um, so you know how I started this and clear whatever that's stopping me. Like I get people interested. We sit down. They're going to join the team, and then either something comes up, and then we have to reschedule, and it doesn't get to that point.
Okay. So, do you want your team to grow?
Yes.
I already feel the resistance coming up. Oh.
I'm scared. I feel
Here it
like,
is.
yeah, like I'm not going to be a good enough leader. I'm not going to be able to support them. I guess that's what's coming up.
Yeah. And as long as you're in that space, you're not going to have people join because you're too scared.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So do you have to be the best leader?
No.
Okay, it's not coming up true. Okay. Why the best leader? Because that's the word that's coming up. Why do you have to be the best leader?
I'd have to be the best leader so I can help them, I guess, or support them.
Okay. So do you have to be able to answer every question they have?
No.
Again, so a good leader doesn't have all the answers. A good leader admits when they're fallible, but helps people to get the answer.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So if they ask you a question and you say, I don't know that, I'll check my boss or my support team and I'll get back to you. People will accept that. If you don't have the information, you just don't have the information.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So you're saying, but you're like, no, I need that information. I got to be on this. I've got to be able to have that answer. Okay. Who taught you that a leader has to have all the answers?
I think my mom is popping in my head. My mom.
Yeah. Okay. So are you willing to step out of her story that a good leader has all the answers?
Yes.
Ooh. Are you willing to step out of the story that you can't be a leader until you're sure you can support everyone any way they need to be supported?
Yes.
And are you willing to step out of the story that if you're not the best leader, people will call you out on it? Ow. Ow.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, let's move it a little bit. Okay, so a lot of this is it's just the image of being a leader. I've got to make sure people see me as the ultimate leader so that they don't say, oh, well, Diane, you're supposed to be a leader. And look, you don't even know this. I thought you could do this, Diane. What's going on? Aren't you our leader? If you're worried about that kind of response, you're not going to allow people to be on your team.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have to be willing for people to do that. Willing, not expecting, but willing that if that happens, I'll deal with it. And it's like, okay, listen, I don't have the answers. What are you going to do about it? I can't suddenly have the answers. We'll check and get you the answer. But more likely, if you're willing to be a good leader, the response you're going to get is from people that have less experience than you, because that's why they're coming to you. So you're going to have a lot of answers from their point of view. Mm-hmm. Right? They're going to go, oh my God, Diane taught me so much. I'm so glad I'm on her team. Right? She's got this wealth of knowledge that I didn't even know I needed to know. That's what's going to happen. I don't know what that was. That just flew by me. So are you willing to step out of the story that you have to make sure no one thinks you're a bad leader?
Yes.
Okay, how's that feel? Better, worse, the same, or different?
I can feel the energy moving,
Okay,
but I kind of feel like my head feels weird.
okay. Is there anything else coming up? Because it feels like there's something there that we haven't quite got yet. Wow,
There is,
how many
sorry,
people can you handle on a team?
how many people can I handle?
Yeah,
The number 5 popped in my head.
okay. Is 5 that ideal team for you, or do you want your team to get bigger and bigger and bigger?
Bigger and bigger.
Okay. So whose story is it that 5 is the most people you can handle?
I think it's my story.
That's about half true. There's someone else that's putting limitations on you. So are you willing to step out of the story that 5 is the most people you can handle, that you can lead?
Yes.
Yeah. Jeez, girl.
I'll say the word and then I can feel it. I'm like, no.
It's like, ah. Okay. That's not really moving. Have you ever led before?
No, not really, because I don't really like all the attention on me at once.
Okay. So the more people you have, the more attention you have.
Yeah.
Okay, so that could be one of the reasons why that 5 is coming up. I can handle 5 people looking at me, but 50, screw that. I don't want that. Okay. So are you willing to step out of the story that you have to avoid as much attention as possible? Ow.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
It's actually moving though. Whew, that's better. Okay, how's that feel? That feels lighter for me.
Yeah. Like the headache is the kind of there still, but I feel the energy moving in my solar plex.
Okay, good. And solar plexus is the self-esteem part, right?
Yeah.
So it makes sense that that's where it's moving. Okay, so I'm going to just do a brain balance on you to help with the headache.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Brain balance. I haven't done that in forever.
Yeah, well, start doing it more.
Yeah, I will. My mom likes it.
Okay, come back and take level 1 again. Okay, good. How you doing?
Good. Thank you so much, Shiraz.
You're welcome. All right, thanks for playing. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a like, and if you had a shift of your own, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Also, check out the description for energetic magic events that you can attend every single month. Be well, be aware, and be magical.